Hey friends, Peter from FSBushcraft. So this is the next book. I had mentioned this book yesterday when I did the SAS survival hand guide. This is the handbook. This is the newest one that just came out last year for 2014. So it's the new updated version. As you know, it says on the top, updated with new material. A lot of the new material in this one, skimming through, is that definitely the big thing is that towards the rear of the book, there's a whole urban survival and self-defense section that's in this one that you know, I've never seen in the other ones at all. And you know, it gets into security and in your locks and well, you know, they're very from the front. So the urban survival chapter, chapter 11, deals with security, self-defense, and urban wildlife, which is kind of neat. And you know, reading through and some of the stuff that's in there is pretty amazing. You know, and then chapter 12, it turns out it gets back into your disasters and stuff like that. And there's a little bit more detailed on things that have been in previous books. But as we all know, I mean, these books have been around for a long time. I see from the comments, you know, a lot of us out there have them. And that doesn't surprise me at all. Like I say, the books have been around since like 1986, and you know, it's usually about every 3 to 4 years or so that you know, that they come out with the new edition. Like I say, the other one I have is from 2010, the little pocket guide, and this one being from 2014, so last year. And once again, as always, you know, chapter 1 is your essentials, strategic, climate terrain, food, or strategy, sorry, climate terrain, food, camping craft, reading the signs, on the move, health, survival at sea, rescue, urban survival, disaster, your postscript, and then your index. Some of the stuff in the health section of it too, dealing with the first aid and stuff like that, I noticed there was a lot of updates and stuff that were done there as well, that they've done on them. But like I say, overall, these are definitely by far my absolute favorite, you know, survival bushcraft book, I guess I could say, for anybody out there to, you know, if you don't have one, definitely look at picking one up. I mean, you know, it cannot do any harm whatsoever of turning around and having. And yeah, so that's kind of that book for today, guys. And as always, everybody making the comments and stuff like that, muchly appreciate it. Once again, all the support, and you know, getting some new subscribers out of this series too, which you know, is making myself and Cody very happy. And you know, everybody sharing and stuff like that. I know once again, Central Oregon, I'd mentioned a couple of books on the wild edibles, and I've actually turned around and put them in my list, and actually hoping to turn around and pick them up here in the next few days, and have those added to my collection as well. And definitely when I turn around and get those in, we'll do a little review on them as well. The wild edibles is definitely something, as you know, I've mentioned before, that is a big thing that I want to get into. And you know, as I said before, you know, a book you can't really, as the SAS guide turns out, it has in there the wild edibles and stuff like that. But it's just my personal opinion. I find that you know, there's a lot of great books out there we can turn on and get all the information from. But the reason when you mentioned those two books, and definitely I want to pick them up, is that just so you all know, and I'll probably take the video with me, is that this summer I've actually signed up with the Atlantic Wilderness Center and here in my local province, and going to be taking a wild edible course. So looking much forward to that. It's something, in my experience and my skill and everything else, I can honestly turn around and say that I'm lacking huge. You know, we all have our specialties and things like that, and you know, as I say, a lot with mine was survival and everything from the military in the background, as a lot of these the SAS books turn around and cover on. But the one thing, yes, that you know, I have no problem admitting at all is the wild edibles. I'm lacking on that aspect a lot. I mean, I know enough to stay alive and keep myself going, but not a whole lot of choice to pick from. So I'll be looking forward to doing that. So just a little update towards the end of this video. That's something else that is just new, that just popped up, that finally found a place that I can go this summer and get that course done. And I'll be sure to bring you along with that when I go and take that one. So anyway, once again, as always, guys, thanks a lot for all the support, all the comments, everything else, and the new subs that are coming in. If you're watching this, thanks a lot, and thanks for supporting the channel. And once again, take it easy. God bless.